Hello guys, and welcome to this session. In this session I'm gonna show you how to make a tree with the sapling tree add-on. It's free in Blender, which is free also. In this session I'm gonna use Blender 2.81. If you are on Blender 2.8, that would be good and you can get along with this tutorial. First, let's delete everything by selecting everything with A and hitting X and delete. Activate the add-on from the user preferences. You can find that in the edit and look for sapling activated if it's not activated, like this, and hit the save preferences. Now let's click Shift A to show the add menu. Go to Curve Sapling Tree Generator. Click it. For the base mesh, I would not touch anything. I will just add the leaves. Click Show Leaves to add leaves to your model and change the leaf shape to rectangular. It will make it more easier to add the texture to it. Scale it up or down, maybe. Wait a second, let's scale the X first. Okay, scale the X axis up. This is enough, and scale the leaf down. So this is enough. It looks enough. I think it looks enough. Now let's hide this. Let's drag this up. Let's add split screen and change this to UV editor. We go to the shader editor. So we are gonna add a new material for the leaves by selecting the leaves and hitting new. So I'm gonna use my own textures which you can get for free from the net. We'll add the color leaf set. Where is it? Here it is. For the vector, I would not use the texture coordinate node because it's already by default in the Blender 2.8 the UV it's set to UV. So this, or without this, it would not do anything. Now let's take a look on how the model looks by changing this to texture. Here it is. So let's keep it material and go to edit mode with tab. Look at this. Here it is. Select everything in the UV editor panel with A and click S to scale. Lower the scale down. Click R to rotate and hit 90 degree. Now move it to the one you want to use on your model. Change to material preview. You will see something like this. If you see this, that you are on the right track. So let's add what's left of the textures, the normal one and the roughness one. By the way, I would not use the color one, this one with the mask one, because my texture already has the alpha channel, which is in PNG, and this is in GPG. So it's in PNG and has the alpha color, the alpha channel I mean. Let's add a mixed node to the nodes, and now when using the alpha channel here, it will flip by these two. So we need either to invert the alpha channel or to just push this down. This will correct the thing, and let's connect this to the normals and connect the roughness to the roughness. For these two textures, they are not in RBG, they are non-color data. So change both color spaces to non-color data. Add one more node, which is normal map here, and for the principal shader it's done. Now we need to tell Blender to hide this plug with a transparent node. Link it. Now while I'm using the material preview, yes, by clicking Y or Z depending on your keyboard, this is in EV engine. The material preview is always in the EV engine, even if you set this to cycle. Material preview will always be in EV. That's what, let's go to EV again. That's why you need to tell EV to hide hide the alpha from the material settings. Now in this menu you have the blend mode. You can change it to alpha clip. One of these, I prefer to use alpha clip, and this what you get with that. Now for the, I think I'm gonna give this a bit more bump by increasing the strength. Okay, and you can tweak the roughness by adding a math or adding a construct. This is multiply, wait, change it to multiply, right? Now this is the tree. For the bark, I have a special texture for it. Where is bark? This one? No, I would not use it. I will use this one. Also do this normal and roughness. For the bark, I will keep everything as it is and just link this stuff. Color, wait, color and non-color data. Normal map. Okay. Now let's give our scene environment map, or either by adding it from here or just click on the color and the button beside the color and click environment texture to link the environment texture to the color. This, like this. You can also wait a second, let's add mix shader. I will show you what we are gonna do with this mix shader. First, let's choose our HDRI image. Spirit sunrise, yes, that's one. Change this to render, and this is the tree. It's the tree. It's the tree. I prefer cycles for now. Hello tree, how are you tree? Sorry, I'm rendering on my CPU. If you have GPU, just change your renderer to the GPU. For the mix, hit the mix here and give it a light path node. Tell it it's a camera array, and bang, there is no background scene. I duplicated this with Shift D, hit it, and there we go. Our tree is already here. It's a simple tree. You can use it in exteriors. You can make lots more trees like this. Maybe you can even make another type of trees with the sapling tree generator. Geometry, there is some preset here, like small pine, maybe, yeah. Tweak the settings for yourself. I would not need this. Rings. Yep. And leaves. The sapling tree leaves has some kind of special leaves. See, they are not the same. As simple as it is, can add only material with a base color. And for the it's already looking good, isn't it? This is the end of the tutorial. I hope you like it and you subscribe, share maybe, and see you in another tutorial maybe in some days. Goodbye guys, see you, good.